We have some breaking inputs coming in on the broadcast. At the moment, US President Donald Trump has just put out a new post on Truth Social. Donald Trump says, and I quote, "The United States to blockade ships entering or exiting Iranian ports on April 13th at 10 a.m. Thank you for attention to this matter." So 10 a.m. Eastern time is 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Earlier it was 7:30, now it's 8:30. Let me go across to Rishabh, who continues to be with us on the broadcast. The blockade now begins at 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Okay, I think we've lost that line with Rishabh. We'll try and connect with him again. So that's the latest that Donald Trump has put out on Truth Social, in which he is announcing the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, blockade ships entering or exiting Iranian ports on April 13th at 10 a.m., which means 8:30 p.m. here in India. So United States, once again, Donald Trump once again there talking about blockade. The war has literally come down to the Strait of Hormuz. The battlefield certainly has changed and the entire focus has changed. Rishabh continues to be with us in the broadcast. Rishabh, I was just talking about how the battlefield and the entire focus has shifted to the Strait of Hormuz. In the latest, Donald Trump talks about the blockade. He says 10 a.m. Eastern time, which means 8:30 Indian Standard Time. So 8:30 p.m.
Well, Swati, Strait of Hormuz has become a living room phrase now. Everyone is talking about Strait of Hormuz. Every hour or two, you have a new news coming in from Strait of Hormuz. Now, many experts suggest that, it's still 8:30 is still far right now. You still have about 3 hours to go. Things might change in this 3 hours as well. So we'll have to wait and see. A blockade of sort on Strait of Hormuz would not be as easy for U.S. as it was in Venezuela, or what they think in Cuba would it be. When it comes to Strait of Hormuz, if there is a blockade and Strait of Hormuz becomes the main battleground, then one thing is very clear. It's not only Iran. The other GCC countries, Qatar, Kuwait, UAE, Saudi, 20% of global supply chain would be completely disrupted. Is Donald Trump ready to have that pressure on him right now? That is something that one could only wait and watch. So Strait of Hormuz definitely has become the battleground now after negotiations have failed. Donald Trump believed that this could be, the honorable exit from this crisis, while Iran do understand that Strait of Hormuz is the flex that they can use against US and have been using it successfully as well.
Right. Rishabh, do stay on with us. Some breaking